Hey everyone, Eric here. Thanks for tuning in. What the hell is going on with Tesla? The company has skyrocketed over 400% since March to $498 per share at its peak, with a new company valuation of around $400 billion. However, the last few days have been quite shaky for the company. As of market close on Friday, the stock is now worth $391 per share. Today, I'm going to be covering what has been causing such volatile price changes to Tesla's stock and whether or not it's a good idea for you to purchase any stock of Tesla or sell any if you currently own shares. And as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to join the Milipreneur community, and leave a like on this video if I provide you any value. Having said that, let's get started. Before we cover why Tesla's stock has lost value over the past few days, I wanted to cover why it has done so well as a company over the past few months. The first reason why Tesla has seen some unreal gains is because for the first time in the company's history, it's actually posted 4 consecutive profitable quarters. And it just gives investors a reason to be bullish on this company. The second reason for this Tesla craze is because of rumors that Tesla was going to be added to the S&P 500. After posting gains in Q2 of this year, Tesla became eligible to be added to Standard & Poor's legendary list. If Tesla is indeed added to the S&P 500, it is likely that its stock will experience what is known as the S&P phenomenon. An easy way to explain this is after a company has been added to the S&P 500, its stock will experience a temporary price increase just due to the fact that people are excited about that particular company. However, this rally is usually short-lived and the cost per share will gradually return to normal. The third and biggest reason for Tesla's boost in value was after the announcement that its stock would split. For those of you who don't know, a stock split decreases the price per share, but it does not affect a company's market value. However, when a company does decide to split its stock, it is generally seen as a positive indication that the cost per share will continue to rise. This split makes it more affordable for investors to buy shares of Tesla, but it doesn't really make sense to me considering that so many brokerages offer fractional shares now. This particular factor, combined with investor euphoria and optimism for the stock, has boosted its value over 70% in August alone. Pretty crazy stuff. The last reason why I think Tesla stock has performed so well over the past few months is because of its loyal fan base. I may be biased on this, but the company and its products are just sexy. Shoot, I would love to own a Tesla. Elon Musk is practically just an alien just trying to get back to his home planet. Since Tesla has become such a household name, I feel like investors, specifically in the millennial and Gen Z generations, are following the company's every move and want to be a part of the action. Great, so now you understand why Tesla has performed so well over the past few months, but why has the stock fallen over 20% last week alone? Here are some of the biggest reasons. One of the largest reasons why Tesla's stock has seen a decrease over the past few days is because one of their biggest shareholders, Bailey Gifford, disclosed that he sold more than 19 million shares since the end of June. This news came just a day after Tesla announced that it would be selling up to $5 billion worth of its stock to help raise money to put towards their production costs. This managed to spook investors and cause the stock to take a hit. Today, Tesla has only one production plant in Fremont, but it will be adding facilities both domestically, such as the Cybertruck plant in Texas, and internationally, such as China and Germany, to keep up with increased demand. The next reason why Tesla took a hit is because it was excluded from the S&P 500 last Friday. Bulls and optimists alike were shocked to see that Tesla was not added to the S&P 500, which caused the stock to tumble. Instead, Etsy, Teradyne, and Catalent were added to the list. Although Tesla qualifies to be added to this list, considering it is the 7th highest valued company in the US, ultimately, the committee has the final say about what companies will be added and which will be excluded. Although this won't hurt Tesla's day-to-day operations, it still affected their share price, which fell over 6% on Friday alone. And the last reason why Tesla stock fell last week is because I would imagine that people are trying to cash in on their profits from their investments that they made in Tesla over the past few months. Investors may have gotten spooked on Wednesday after seeing that Tesla lost a significant portion of its stock value, so I would imagine that this caused a form of domino effect on Thursday and Friday as well. And not only that, but stock splits almost always see a temporary price increase per share after speculators hear that news. Thus, Tesla stock may have been overvalued from the get-go, considering all the various factors that I shared with you earlier in this video, and this stock may just be going through some form of correction. We shall see in the coming weeks how Tesla will respond to this recent volatility. Now, in terms of whether you should be buying or selling Tesla shares, I wanted to preface my answer by just saying one thing. Buying Tesla for short-term gains is not an investment, it is speculation. Now, I do not normally purchase individual stocks because I truly want to practice what I preach, and that is to buy index funds and invest for the long run. I have talked about how to buy index funds using Vanguard and how to build your portfolios correctly in my previous video, so I'm going to go ahead and link that above. If you want to dabble and invest in individual stocks, then you absolutely can. Just make sure that you use money that you can afford to lose, and generally speaking, I would advise against putting your entire portfolio into one stock. It's like putting all of your eggs in one basket, so definitely research a few different companies that you may like and go ahead, speculate. And that's it. This was a relatively short video because it's over 107 degrees outside, so if I provided you any value, feel free to leave a like on the video. And also subscribe to my blog at themillypreneur.com and feel free to follow me on Instagram at Eric_Anthony_Lopez. Thanks so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video.